Hi everyone, I'm Michelangelo. Welcome to my conversations with Blue Love, with Blue Magic. I just pressed the stop button and then now the record button with my toe, with my big toe, if you're curious. Here's my big toe. Where's my big toe? There with my big toe. Boom, like that. And so we can now go to the next video, shall we? Episode 254, which I wrote Friday, March 5th, 2021. I started with a simple good morning. Isn't that how it should always start? It has been a long time that I have not written to you as the very, very first thing when I awake. Last night I reread the conversations from when we just started, and you explained the importance of doing so. I'll now write to you regularly without effort and as a natural habit. You remember the first time we heard that sound? Like, what was it? Maybe video 10 or 15 or. And I was so freaked out. The howler monkeys are part of my day to day. They're so beautiful. I love howling. I guess I love howling. I love having the howler monkeys so nearby. They're probably right there on the tree right in front of us. Maybe we go take a walk when I feel better though. And I get out of the hammock. We'll have chance to go look at the howler monkeys because they're so near and so dear. I'll now write to you regularly without effort and as a natural habitat. But I do not write as the very first thing. When I pick up my phone and see what time it is, I see that I have messages, and so I read my messages first. Should I attempt to write to you before even reading my messages, or is it fine to continue like this? If you continue like this, it is fine. If you decide to put the extra effort to write to me first, you will need to establish a new practice, and it will require effort. The effort that you put in will come back to you exponentially. You will be fine if you continue as you have been doing so far. After all, you write to me every day and sometimes several times per day. But do you want to settle for fine? Beyond fine is where you always want to be. Always more expansion once you learn of ways to increase your level of connection and of love. It will be worth it. It is not as difficult as you may think. It will just be a new habit. Maybe have your laptop ready right next to you. You will not even need to pick up your phone. You just start writing to me, and you notice the urge and the void that will emerge. You notice the level of attachment that is working at the moment, and you write to me about that. Right now, you tried it this morning. Notice that it was a bit difficult to not read the messages and instead start writing to me, but once you got started, it was not so difficult. Right now, even as we talk about the messages, you can notice the slight urge to write them, but it is very low, more like a curiosity. It is like this for everything that pertains to me. Once you get started, it is easy to continue because you love me and because you are able to feel my love. You have come a long way, haven't you? In just these few months since we started these conversations, what if I told you this is just the beginning? Every several months that we continue, your life will feel almost unrecognizable. It that is the main, the main feature so far since I've been in Costa Rica. I think every 3 months, my life has been completely different, including who's in my life, who I see, where I am, what I'm doing. And each time it is an upgrade. And so, what is going right now? I'm going through an upgrade. As randomly, one of my workers is now calling me. Ay, ay, ay. Every several months that we continue, your life will feel almost unrecognizable. It will be mainly an inner experience, but your outer life will also go through a lot of changes. You will love me in new and deeper ways, and I will be able to demonstrate my love and my infinite power in new and stronger ways. Continue to challenge yourself with your physical body in ways that you know will make you feel better and more comfortable about your body. You now have recorded and posted 41 videos. That's big progress. That said, I have recorded 41 videos in the last 2-3 days, so look at me now. 88 is the first number you are to look out for. Pay particular attention to the messages of video 88 and then notice what happens. You are really making beautiful progress with recording videos. You have already lessened your fear of the camera by more than half. Not long ago, it was so great that now it may even start to feel like a non-issue. But you will see, with a bit more practice, you will learn to embrace it. And when you do, much more magic will be able to come through the videos. You will be able to transmit more powerfully, and everyone will notice. You will notice and you will feel it. You will know it. And more importantly, you will have more fun. You will be goofier, lighter, no, still heavy, the way you so often love to be when you are not holding back because you are afraid of being judged. This is how you normally are when you are alone, ironically, or when you are really comfortable with someone. You sing all the time, you dance freely, you laugh at yourself and at the world. You are free. Do not think about it too much for now, but you will see that this is how you will eventually be in your videos. And because these writings and these videos are multidimensional portals, those who connect with sincerely will grow as you grow. So those who connect with these videos sincerely will grow as I grow. So good news is we have one of my helpers that randomly showed up because I didn't request to have shown up, but I think he came to continue to fix my bike, which is a nice blessing. He came 2 days ago, and as he repaired my tire, he noticed that my chain needed fixing. So let's go take care of the bike. Probably is what he's here for. And meanwhile, we will continue the continuation of this actually. So 255. We will continue with episode 255 because what are we doing here? We are making magic. What am I doing right here live with you? I'm editing because this is not where I was supposed to stop. This was supposed to be a really long video, but we're not going to make it a really long video because live we can do whatever we choose, whatever I choose. But I am you, you are me, so you're choosing because this video was going to be too long. And there's somebody calling out for me. Did you notice he calls me this? This is a native and a local native guy. He calls me Magic and he calls me Blue. Sometimes Magic, sometimes Blue. I am you, you are me. I'll see you in episode 255.